Today is vlog day 1059. Good morning. It's Monday. Monday. Everybody loves Monday, right? I'm gonna be heading down to check out Back in Black, KB's new coffee shop. So if you don't know KB Roasters / KB Coffee Shop, it's a coffee shop up in the 9th. It's one of the best coffee shops in town. They're phenomenal. They're one of the OG specialty coffee shops in town. They're just great. I've been there many times in my vlog, and yeah, that's all I really need to say about that. They opened a new place over near Bastille, which Pushan was spending a lot of time at because Pushan is good friends with them and does a lot of their photography. I was doing a lot of photography for them before he left, and so I was kind of waiting to go in until things had calmed down because they were still getting settled into their groove. They might still be getting settled into their groove. I don't know, but I'm going to go because they are on the way to where I'm headed this afternoon, which is to figure out whether or not I'm renting an office today, which is both exciting and mildly terrifying, but mostly exciting, but a little terrifying, but kind of nerve-wracking and also really dopamine-inducing, and it's just gonna be, we'll see what happens. So I haven't even had coffee yet, and that's the way I'm talking. I'm gonna go ahead and head down there, get coffee, probably, well, we'll see what they have on offer for food, because that's actually what I'm also really excited about. Their patisserie chef is very good, and their scones are delicious, and that's kind of what I'm imagining having. They're so fluffy on the inside and crispy on the outside. But if nothing else, at least that would be something good to have. And we'll meet with John and Richard, and we'll go from there. That's the whole intro. Let's go. All right, here we go. Just around the corner here, Back in Black. I'm excited to try this place out. John's gonna meet me here. Richard should meet us here shortly after that. We'll have a chat and then we'll go check it out. But first I'll tell you all about Back in Black and how delicious I'm sure everything's gonna, not to be like, I'm clearly very biased. I assume it's gonna be good, but I'll let you know. Seriously though, if you want one of these, go for it. I hope this isn't just straight butter and I didn't realize it when thankfully it's not. Okay. That's very good. Coffee was delicious as expected. I told you that I was biased and my bias is proved true. Did you enjoy your coffee?
I loved it.
How was your breakfast sandwich?
Fruity and delicious. Not the same. The coffee was fruity and delicious. The sandwich was savory and savory.
It's great. We're gonna go to our meeting now. I'll tell you more about it once we're done. I swapped handsome men. Now I've got Richard. Okay, I think everything is settled. Not like finished, but like I think we've squared away where we all stand, what's gonna happen next. I'm generally feeling really good about it. I think, yeah, feeling really good about it. I'll explain more once I get home. I'm gonna head home because I gotta put this all together before going back out to do other stuff. It's turning into a much busier Monday than I'd intended. That's okay, because I like a little bit of busy and bad. So yeah, I'll fill you in here, but let's just fast forward to my apartment. Okay. So, well, what to say? The ball is really completely in my court at this point. And I think I'm in the camp that says that, this is definitely something that I need for all the plans and plotting that we have to go forward, for the work that I want to do, for the, it's a necessary step either way. So, and it's something that I've wanted for years, and now I have the opportunity, and really it's mine if I want it. John is not in at this point, which isn't a huge deal. Sorry, I'm just trying to tell, I don't know how the framing looks in that. In a lot of ways, I like the idea of just having the space completely to myself to work with Richard and whoever else we end up bringing in for these projects down the line. It's just financially, it is obviously more of it's the financial burden rests more firmly on me, which was also good because Richard and I sat down and he was able to do profit and loss sheets for me and really work out like, where am I? And we need to do a little bit more detailed work on that and kind of figure things out moving forward, which will be easier once we have space to sit down and really work on all this stuff together. But back of the envelope, and then even just sitting down and getting even deeper into it, it looks good. And so like on that side, the additional cost of having to front the bill of the rent entirely myself, it doesn't feel like an unnecessary risk. And there's a chance that if we need to, we could always like rent, one of the desks out to John or somebody else down the line. But I feel pretty good about it. The second meeting with the team at the place that we're going to be joining was good. They seem really nice. It does seem like more of an introverted office and we're a bunch of extroverts coming in. So just that dynamic, we want to make sure everything's okay, but everything does seem okay. They seem happy with us. At least that's what they said, that they're happy to have us. And they asked us to make a decision basically by the end of the week. So I'm kind of in the camp where I'm like 95% sure that I want to do it. I'm very tempted just to go for it because I don't want to sit here second guessing forever. There are a lot of little factors that you could, I'm sure there's got to be a better deal out there somewhere, but am I really going to find that? The research that I have done online, whether it's co-working spaces or other offices for rent, we're right pretty much in the middle on cost. It's not too much more expensive or cheaper than anything that's out there right now. And the setup seems good. The location is perfect. The office itself is great. Tons of natural light, like I was saying. And especially just everything, like honestly, it just feels like we need to do it. So I'm in that camp right now. That's how I feel about it. That's what I'm thinking. I am going to give myself a little bit of time just to make sure that I'm not jumping into it brashly. I'm going to sleep on it one more time. But overall, I'm feeling really, really good about it and like I should do it. And that's exciting. And one of the other benefits is that they would like a little bit of time to make the transition themselves. So we might not even start until August with them, which on the one hand, it'd be nice just to have it. It's going to make me wish I had it that much more. But on the other hand, it's another month to save and just, make sure that I've got enough of a buffer there that everything is okay. So yeah. That's basically where it's at. It's I know it's been kind of dominating the thought process on the vlog lately. I'm sorry about that, but that's just kind of where I'm at. Hopefully you enjoyed a little break checking out a new coffee shop this morning. KB Coffee Roasters again. Just opened that place back in Black. It's great. Lots of space, lots of light, and just a completely different experience than their other location. And I like it. And that's another perk. Because there are so many good coffee shops and restaurants and everything just in the neighborhood of and that was what I was gonna say. Like, not only are we central to so many things that I love and so many friends, but it would just change my life. Like, the fact is, I had to come home to finish this because I can't. I got to plug my computer in so that I can edit my vlog. Get that done just to go back basically to the same neighborhood to meet up for a drink with someone and then go have, a social evening and whatever else. Like, the 40-minute commute one way is murder. And that's time I can't get back. So if I had been able just to have left lunch, walked over to the office, plugged my computer in, done my edit there and gotten some more work done, that's like an hour that I would have gotten back in the day without any time on the metro. That sounds amazing. That just sounds so good. So it'll be a big change for me personally. It'll be a lifestyle change. It'll be a professional change. And I think it's just a step in the right direction. And, the more we talk about it, the more it seems like the kind of growth that I want to pursue and the projects I want to pursue aren't going to really be possible without this space. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it. I'm going to sleep on it one more time. It is a little bit stressful because it's a big decision and it's something that I also really want. So I want to make sure that my desire for it is not outweighing, the reasonable objections, but I feel encouraged. I feel good about it. So that's that. I'm going to go ahead and leave you here. I got to go I gotta sit down and put this together, as well as there's just a lot of stuff I gotta get caught up on. So I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Also, one thing we did, I mean, if you're still watching this, thank you to my patrons. We crossed another goal, so I will be unlocking the worldwide travel poll for the internationals. If you're at the international level of patronage, you're gonna get to vote on a worldwide travel poll, which is currently being influenced by the flaneurs. The flaneurs, there are only 5 of them at the moment, so I made that a very quick poll. We'll see which ones they choose. I think I gave them a list of like 10 locations around the world. We're going to narrow that down to 4. I will let you vote on them, and I will tell you more about that and how I chose them and why I chose them in another vlog here very soon. So if you want to vote on that, jump on into Patreon. I'll just go ahead and I'll just leave the link will be at the end screen. You know what to do. I'll see you tomorrow.